Well, we live or not? I can't see no live button on it. Live stream, live stream. Okay, there we go. Dang, this thing's awful. Usually says, "Oh, Dick Jones, how you doing? How you doing?" Hey, yo. Well, you better watch it, Pilgrim. Let's see, Dick Jones, yeah, PI, okay, all right. Drew, how you doing? You're slowing down, buddy. You're usually one of the first ones in here, mister. Don't let that happen again. Graham's Beth, how you doing, hon? Evening. Alexander Marr, how you doing? I ain't been on here a while. Sewer Dog, my brother, hey, I love you, buddy. I was gonna call you Dave, but I tell you, it's corn picking. Gotta get the shit done season for the farm, and so I ain't had much time, guys. I apologize for that. You guys just bear with me, cause next few weeks is gonna be. Tomorrow I've got 3 runs, so it'll be late tomorrow night before I even get home. Well, Pilgrim, you better watch out. This is the one and only. They call me Johnny. I just want to get on here and chat with you guys a little bit. And I don't know what everybody's doing, but well, what the heck? You know, I'm sitting out here on the porch, and I just want you guys to know I don't care if there's 3 in here, if there's 100 in here. I'd like to see 100 in here, but it's been a rough last few weeks, and I love every one of you guys. Well, Sewer Dog, if you can run equipment, that's fine. We've got some tractors that's on track, quadra tracks. So we got big equipment. We don't have no small equipment. Smallest tractor we got's an 8660, and so I tell you what I had for dinner. Mrs. Country, she made her world famous meatloaf. And I tell you what, she makes a meatloaf to die for. I'm telling you guys, Mrs. Country, I'm going to have to buy some more pants if I keep on eating the way I am, because she made me healthy last year. I was on my way to the graveyard. I'll just be honest with you. This time last year, I was healing up from 3 major surgeries. I had 3 major surgeries in a week, in 5 days. Well, come on, Sewer Dog. I'll feed you, brother. Come up here, get you up here. Stay with us a week. You can go with me on the truck. She'll feed you like she done Jim the trucker. You can ask him. That weekend he was here, he ate good. So come on down. Taco Tuesday. I like tacos. Can I have some grams? I love tacos. Hasta la vista, whopper. That's what I say about that. Yeah, I got my old hat on. This is my auditing hat. Now, Alexander, keep your tongue in your mouth now. It needs to quit wagging. I like to get you up here, sir, dog. I like to get up. I can't wait till I meet some of you guys. I am sometime. I'm going to make a trip to Canada to see them Canada guys. Milk Max 1001. Why is that? 1001. Why? Sword Dog, what you doing, buddy? Sounds like there's a story behind that statement. David C., how you doing? Carolina Alder, hi, buddy. I put in there on my chat this afternoon. I said, hi, buddy. Love you, Carolina Alder, or something like that. Enjoyed that little ride that you was on. I hope your passengers, made it okay, Carolina. David C. Okay, I tell you what, we was on that chat thing with Jeff is here this afternoon, and I subscribed to a bunch of you guys that I hadn't subscribed to, so I subscribed to a whole bunch of them in there today. You're welcome, Carolina. I appreciate you, brother. I do. I appreciate you. I enjoyed our talk. That first time we talked, we was talking about airplanes and stuff. I enjoyed that talk very much. I hope we have some more talks like that, brother. Is PD in here? Patriot Defense, hello, my brother. Like, peace. Mama, how you doing? I'm doing okay. How are you tonight, hon? I tell you what, guys. I appreciate you guys so much. I really do. And I tell you what, I can't stress enough how much I love all you guys. Hopefully, knock on wood, like I said, guys, I may not have internet here at the house after a while. I may have to start cutting some things and selling some things because I don't like it when, I don't care if they are medical, I don't care what they are. I don't like things hanging over my head like that. I don't. So, you know, we may have to start cutting back a bunch of things. But I will have my phone. You know, I'll have that. It ain't as good as this, you know, at the house. That's all right. Sure Dog's tough guy. Mrs. Country's doing good. I think she pulled a muscle in her hip yesterday with the grandbabies, the 2-year-old. And so she's hobbling around here. We got some spray to spray them, which makes it, she says it makes it feel better. But that's all right. She'll take punishment for that. But other than that, you know, she's doing great. Her good spirit's back. She's not worried like she is. You know, I don't like, and you guys know this. You in you guys' neck of the woods. these medical bills ain't no joke. And, it skyrockets to you think you end up paying one price, and, 4,000, it goes up to 13,000, 14, 15,000. You're like, what the hell? And that's what it is. And the money that Jeff has collected or whatever, and Jim's collected, and Carolina, whatever. I've not even tried to get that yet, because I'm still trying to. I've never had nobody do that for me before. And I just don't know how to take it. Sure, we could use it. Most definitely we could. But I'm just amazed at the love that you guys have showed me in Mrs. Country. I, for one, yeah, I guess I'm a tough old country boy. But when it comes to caring about my friends and caring about people I meet, my heart's right out there. What you see on here is what you get when you come visit. You guys can ask Jim the trucker. I think the world of Jim. We had a good weekend with him. We fed him good. Me and Mrs. Country. She made her famous potato salad, and he took a lot of it with him on the truck with him, and so he really enjoyed that. He just hadn't got to taste her. He hadn't got to taste her meatloaf, and I got news for Jim Trucker. He'll be lucky if he gets to taste that, because that's all mine. But, that's right. I'll do anything for my family. Matter of fact, guys, look here. Look here. There she is. There she is. Say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
There's my baby doll. There's my princess. She is the world to me. Her and Country Pup. Bad cop, no donut. Country Boy News. Hello, bad cop, no donut. I bet he's a grumpy old so too. A bad cop with no donut. Okay, good for him. He don't deserve it because he's a bad cop. But anyway, that's my princess right there. That's it. That's my whole world right there. So anyway, but guys, Mama says, "Hello, Miss."
Hello.
David C says hi.
Hi.
Bad cop, no donuts says LOL. Yeah, I've met some cops that didn't like it. Back when I grew up, donuts and coffee is what they lived off of. I know. I grew in that era when you could actually talk to a cop, where I grew up at. That's right, David C. God bless her. She's everything to me. Anybody can say anything they want to about me. I care less. I'm thick-skinned. I've been blowed up. I've been shot. I've been stabbed. There ain't nothing that can be done to me that hasn't happened to me. But you mess with her or the Country Pup, you're messing with something very dangerous. Alexander Mars says Mrs. Country gave you a heart.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know how most people are with families, But if you really love your family, you'll let nobody get in between them. You'll let nobody hurt them. Well, I was born in 1962. Oops, hell, I told on my age. You guys, look, you guys, if you think this is funny, I want everybody in this, it says 11 in here. I want every one of you to put up an LOL when I tell you this little story. Here last week, I think it was, or a week before, a couple weeks ago, our boy was here. Okay, Stephen was there. But anyway, he thought his mother turned 50 this year. Okay. Her own son thought she turned 50. She don't turn 50 till next year. You know how that felt. That was funny. You ever seen the look on Mrs.
You.
The look on Mrs. Country's face, and when she told me that, I laughed my ass off. That's why I got a pillow I'm sitting on there, because I laughed it off when I heard this. He didn't remember how old his own mother was. But if you think that's funny, put up an LOL for Mrs. Country. That was. I don't care. Had somebody here. Everybody's putting up LOLs. Bad Cop No Donuts is laughing my ass off.
Yeah. Can't believe you didn't remember how old I was. I gave you birth.
HRM News is in the house. Pugface, how you doing? I didn't see you come in, brother. Look, Kevin, Sub 62, Sunbury. I'm getting some new people in here that I hadn't seen before. Wow, I feel so privileged. But guys, I tell you, like I said, me and Mrs. Country will be all right. Somehow or another.
Yeah, we'll do.
But it's. Let's see, Bad Cop No Done says, I remember how old my mom was, because she's exactly 20 years younger than I am.
Well, he should remember, because I'm 24 years older than he is.
You're 24 years younger than he is?
Yeah, younger than he is.
Well, that's what Bad Cop. He must be a hillbilly, because he counts backsackers like me.
Wow. Can't believe you thought I was going to be.
Me born. Alexander Marr was born in 71. Well,
okay, I was born in 70.
Mrs. Country was born in 70. That was a good year for cars and women. Just think this, guys. She's old enough. Maybe I better not say this with her sitting beside of him.
No,
But
go ahead.
I could put a historical license plate on her butt. Yeah. She's giving me the...
Okay.
She said, okay, I must be going to get it after a while, and it ain't going to be pleasurable neither.
Just remember, I'm a classic.
Hey, it's funny when your own kids can't remember how old you are.
Shithead.
But the thing was, Stephen made her older than what she is. She's 36. That's what that lady told.
That's what that one guy said.
That's
Yeah,
right.
36.
Thought she looked 36. I thought she looks 26, Acts like 16. Puppy love. Leave us alone. You know, the old saying is, will sex be great when I'm 98? I don't know, but I'm sure going to try to participate. Yeah, I know. I'm a dirty old man. Let's see who else is in here. DDT's in here.
Oh, yeah, you robbed the cradle.
Yeah, I robbed the cradle is what everybody's telling me. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Let's see. TAZZ, Taz. News. How are you? They're put up their ages too.
Oh, yeah?
There's some older people in here, not as old as me, but
Well, you're
okay.
older than dirt.
I'm 3 days older than dirt.
That's right.
I come right after Moses.
Oh,
Hey, David C. said he was born in 3110 of 12. Damn, you are old. He got me beat. LFA, hello, brother. Hello, hello. You didn't have more trouble with those cops the other day, did you? I tell you what, I gave that lieutenant an earful. I told him he better put his dogs back in the cage is what he better do. I told him, I said, I'll have 1,000 cameras down there around your building in about 3 days if you keep messing with that guy. I said, he's standing on the sidewalk doing nothing but filming and talking to his audience. You ain't got no right to bother that guy. He ain't breaking no laws. Dumbass. Hate stupid people. LFA, I love you, brother. I try to watch as much of your stuff as I can. 420, how you doing? How you doing? No. Crown Apple. And LFA, if I think I'm pronouncing that right. Look, brother, I'm a Tennessee boy. I seen you was in trouble. If I overstepped my bounds, I do apologize. You know, a lot of times when Jeff is here, when he's got in trouble, I have people on the phone before the incident even it gets halfway through. I'm going to look out for my brother and sister auditors. And if I overstep my bounds, LFA, I apologize for that, sir. I told Jim the trucker to give you my number. You can call me anytime. But I felt it was my duty to watch out for LFA the other day. That's how I feel. Anybody gets in trouble. I don't care if Eric Brent gets in trouble. I made some calls on one here a while back for him. He don't even know that yet. I never did tell him. You know, and I can talk with people without cursing them, but I can get my point damn well across real quick that I'm not playing no games. And it comes to you guys out there that support me, you guys out there that say you care about me. It's my duty to watch your back when you're out there auditing. And that's by God what I'm going to do. And, you know, that's me. That's the good old country boy from Tennessee. That's what's instilled in me. And that's what I'm by God going to do. There's one auditor, cop watcher, whatever, you know, that has made it clear he don't want nobody's help. He don't none of his videos mirrored. He don't none of his stuff done. And really, you know, this is not an alone thing. You need people watching your back out there. Especially with the way the cops are shooting people these days. you need backup. And, when I start being able, after the crop season's over with and stuff, I get a little more time where I can start doing things. We've got the scare of Mrs. Country under control, where I can start getting out and doing more. Paco. I don't know how to pronounce that. Paco. Hurt. Something like that. Glad you are here. I didn't see you come in. I'm missing some of you. You guys are great. I'm getting people in here that I've not seen before. And I appreciate you guys very much. It means a lot to me. Yeah, I've heard that before. I've heard people say they like listening to me. But I try to be sense about it. The first of the year, I will be making an announcement. And it's the biggest thing I've ever in my life ever thought about trying to do. Yeah, I know I seen him go live, and I try not to go live when somebody else is on, but he came on and after I did and stuff. So, I'll go back and watch his video, but, I had some things to get off my chest and stuff. But it's the biggest thing. I would have never dreamed that I would ever be saying these words, but to come the first part of the year, I will be making a big announcement. And there is about 4 to 8 auditors, well, maybe 10. I think I got 10 listed, that in the end, it's a long shot, but Long Shots has won before. And, we was talking about something on this afternoon about auditing and all that stuff. Let's compare two things, guys. Everybody, a lot of people, I've got hiccups, guys, sorry. Everybody likes antiques. Okay? Everybody likes antiques. Alright? If you don't take care of them, they're made usually out of wood. And if you don't take care of them, they fall apart. They rot away. They're gone. Forever. Okay? Hold that thought. Now, our Constitution, our Bill of Rights, it's old. Old. Okay? You take a piece of antique furniture and you nurture it. You clean it up. You restore it back to its original look without changing much about it. A lot of times you just leave it like it is, but you'll clean it up and fix it up and you'll take care of it. It'll last forever. Our Constitution is old. It needs to be restored in America today. If you do not take care of your old antique furniture, it goes away. It's gone. Goodbye. Sayonara. All them things. And if we don't take care of our Constitution of the United States and get back to the fundamental things of our Constitution, guess what? That Constitution and our Bill of Rights will fade away, rot away, and be gone forever. How will you like living in America today? I'm not a fancy speaker. I'm not one much for fancy words. I call it like I see it. Maybe I'm not politically correct, but I call it like I see it. Thank you, Sewer Dog, for coming in, sir. I appreciate you and I love you, brother. Peace to you. My prayers for you and your family. Much love and respect. Daisy 351, how you doing? It's more than being crapped on. It's like a piece of antique furniture. It's sitting out in the weather. People are walking on it, tromping on it, chomping on it, and not respecting it. People has forgot about what America was built on. Why that America was discovered. Why country was set up here. People has forgot about that. The politicians today, by God, don't care about the Constitution. They don't care about you. They don't care about me. They care about the almighty dollar that lines their pockets with their fancy houses, their fancy cars, their fancy clothes, their fancy everything, dinners, and their cocktail hours, their parties and all that. While there's children in America starving today, they don't think about that while they're drinking them fancy scotches and all them goddamn things that don't mean a hill of beans. Yeah, I've got Crown Apple. I work my ass off every week to have just a little bit of pleasure. It's time to bring the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, back alive in America. We need to take care of our own. That's right. And I don't know what and how much impact it's going to be, but come the first year, you guys are going to hear something from me and Mrs. Country. And, you know, I don't know how many people will support this. I don't know how many people will give a hoot about this. But I tell you what, if you care about your country and you care about our Constitution, you care about your kids' future and your grandkids, your great-grandkids, you'll start listening at the first year. I'm nothing special. But I look at things. I look at all aspects of everything before I make a decision. And I hope I get supporters all over the world with what I'm going to announce. You know, I'm an old country boy. I don't have nothing fancy. For what I'm about to announce, I'll wear my bill of overalls for what if I got lucky and God blessed me enough to do what I want to do, I'll wear my bill of overalls. See how they like that. Yes, it will be live. I'm hoping to have 3 other people standing by me, beside me, when I do that. One of them is Jeff is here. 2 of them, the second one, is Sewer Dog. The third one is Swamp Fox News. The fourth one is Carolina Auditor. And there's some more that I want there by my side when I do this. because I am sick of the way things are going. They're getting worse and worse. I got back in the mail this week something that I'd mailed out, been gone for a month and a half. It finally come back, and I've checked everything, and I don't know why it's not being delivered. And I'm gonna get it if I have to drive to New York to deliver this thing. I'm gonna deliver it because it's been too long. It keeps coming back. So I'm, I'm gonna gotta get that worked out because when Old Country Boy says he'll do something, he does it. But here lately, I've just been distracted with the Miss Country and our health issues scare with her. I do not want to lose her to something like cancer. I will not quit fighting to keep my princess. Well, I've not asked nobody for help, uh, Mama. I've not. Do none of this. I know Jeff's collected some money. I think Jim Trucker and I think Caroline Alder, but I don't know how to get to it yet. I don't. But, like I said, I've not asked. I never did ask for nothing. They done that out of the goodness of their heart, and I still don't know how to take it, and I still don't know how to get to it. But I guess we'll get that when I get up nerve, start asking stuff. I'll ask, but I'm not good with stuff like that. I want to do things on my own, and I have drug in the mud at times because I was, I guess, too proud to do it. But it is what it is. I'm more worried about my grandkids. I'm worried about my great great grandkids. I'm worried about your kids and grandkids and great grandkids. It's time for America. It's going to be live. It's going to be live. I can promise you that much. And I hope it's freaking mirrored all over the United States when I do. J&L Services. I don't think I've seen you in here before, brother. I may have. Glad you're here. Anybody that I've not mentioned, I apologize. I really do. And exactly. I like that, David. But like I said, I got things on my heart. I got things on my mind. It's time for America to relive its youth. You know, you go through your second childhood when you get a certain age. And everybody does that when they get a certain age. So needs be an America. We need to get back to the fundamental rights of every U.S. American citizen in this country. Chris Powers, how you doing? Just seen you come in there, brother. How are you doing, sir? Um, Everybody showing Chris some love. I appreciate you guys showing each other love when they come in here. Jim the Trucker, I will go back and watch your. I seen you come live after me, and I'll go back and I'll watch that. Um, Jim the Trucker, that guy I love with all my heart. Uh, you guys, if you guys are not sub to him, please go sub to him. Everybody, please go show some love to everybody in here. We can all have our own opinions about things. You will still be loved on my channel. The only thing I've ever asked, and I'll tell you this, is don't start personally attacking people. That's all I've ever asked. You know, I tell you what, and I tell you what, guys, sometimes I get in trouble for speaking my mind. You know, because it's not politically correct, I get in trouble for it, but I don't care. Well, I had to. Now, when we was in there on Jeff's channel today, I subbed to a lot of people that I'd seen that I hadn't seen before. So, you know, I'm at 570 something. I didn't realize I was up that high. I was at, last time I seen was 563, and it's 570 something now. You know, I'm trying to get to 1,000, and I'll get there. Yeah, I know. 351, I know. I watch that every day over there. And the guy, the cop that killed that innocent woman in Fort Worth, Texas, honestly, in my opinion, he don't deserve a trial. That guy, that cop, killed that woman in cold blood. And I'll stand by that. I watched that body cam footage. All you could hear him say was, "Put your hands up," bang. Really? You didn't even give her a chance. I'm sorry, I don't have no love for nobody that would kill somebody like that in cold freaking blood through a window. If he thought there was a problem, he should have backed off. Is what he should have done. They can take that blue line and shove it straight up their ass as far as I care. I'm sorry. I'll call it like I see it. And I'll be honest with you guys. I got nephews and a couple great nephews that are cops. But they don't act like that crap. I talked to my nephew here a while back down in Kentucky. He's a Kentucky State Trooper. He hates the blue line. He hates it with a passion. He said, he says, them people's got attitudes that don't go with what we're supposed to be doing. He said, there's no reason for that. So, you know, yeah, I've got family that's police officers. And if they was doing the same thing that some of these cops are doing, I'll call them out the same, family or not. If you're wrong, you're wrong. If you're right, I'll stand behind you 100%. If you're wrong, I won't stand behind you. And that's how I feel. But, guys, I've ranted and raved long enough. I'm trying to see where my stuff is. I get lost on this stupid thing. But guys, look, I'm gonna have to go. I got 3 runs to do tomorrow. I'll be late tomorrow night when I get in. I love all you guys with all my heart. Me and Mrs. Country has felt so much love from you guys. And I thank you so much. She thanks you so much. Country Pup thanks you so much for caring about my princess, his mother. So, guys, I'm going to get out of here. My number, everybody should have my number because I put in a lot of posts. I put in a lot of videos. You know, the only thing I've asked anybody to do is don't call me after 8 o'clock at night and until after 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, because that's the time that I've got to rest and try to um, get my, you know, some sleep, because I run an 80,000 pound truck and I've got to have enough rest to be able to run that thing. But guys, we appreciate it. Well, she's not out of the woods yet, okay? She still may have to have surgery in about 6 months to remove that cyst. But it's not cancer. That's the main thing. That's the main thing, guys. You know, she's got to go back for ultrasounds in 6 months, and we'll know then. If it has grown some, then they'll want to remove it. But other than that, you know, she is healthy. She's doing great. But guys, I love you. I appreciate you. And I appreciate every one of you that has prayed for me and Mrs. Country and us, my family. It's appreciated. I love you guys. You know, Jeff says, keep those cameras rolling. Well, I love my flag. And I've got a flag out here. And I wave it dearly. And I'm proud of it. Fought for that flag. And I've got an Ohio State flag out here. But I love that American flag even better. Chris Fires, Jim the Trucker. Love all you guys. And as old Country Boy News says, God bless every one of you. My prayers are always with you. And I'll let everybody know that Mrs. Country Boy News knows that you guys said that you loved her too. And she appreciates that. God bless all of you. And God bless America. Good night, guys.